Folks, welcome to the first episode of Start You Bastard. I'm sure a lot of you have struggled with a car, different things that kept you busy, made you swear, throw around tools, visited Google and didn't come right and ended up paying somebody a lot of money. So the purpose of this channel is to save you money and spare you all that hatred and court cases dealing with people that buggered up your car instead of fixing it. I'm going to show you how to connect relays. I'm going to show you how to test different components, sensors to know when it's a computer box related problem or when it's mechanical or whatsoever. I'm going to show you how to add lights into a vehicle's loom, especially coming to the new Ford Ranger. Those guys don't want their wires to be touched, and a lot of guys made the mistake by adding wires there, and the whole bucky's computer went hayward. So I'm going to show you how the safe way is how to do that. First of all, you're going to have to get yourself a few diagnostic tools. Some of it's not necessary, compulsory to have, but it's a nice to have. The first one here is OBD2 diagnostic reader. It never determines a problem fully, but it gives you an indication in which direction you can go to find a problem. So there's a lot of error codes that will pop out maybe, and you need to go to a list to get the meaning of that error code. The next thing is a battery tester. A weak battery that's got only, say for instance, surface charge can bugger you around. It can make the electronic system of most modern vehicles not function properly. So it's good to have a battery tester that can tell you the battery is good, it's got a dead cell or recharge or whatsoever. You can do cranking test on this. You can do charging test on this to see if the alternator is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Alternators also is a subject that I will get intensely into. How you fix alternators is a very simple component when it comes to a car. It looks difficult, but it is not. And then the next thing is a test light. This is a test light that's it's got an LED light in. It can take 50 volt maximum. I'll get to a video where I'll show you a few things that this test light can do. You can test for positive wires and negative wires as well. And then the most important thing, this is compulsory to have a test light. And then the most important thing is to have a decent multimeter. Now you get a lot of cheap multimeters out there, but do yourself a favor and spend a little money and buy something decent. This is a fluke. It's very expensive. You don't have to go to that extent. But if you get a multimeter in a range of where you feel like you're spending quite a bit of money here, you're gonna have a decent thing. And here's a tool that I've developed. This is a prototype that has been working for more than a year. I've got a few out there in workshops and other places where people are testing it, like a trial run, and gives me feedback on it. You can test spark plugs and spark wires and coil packs as well. The reason why I make this is a lot of modern cars, you've got to take the intake manifold off to install spark plugs. Now you take a dead plug from a packet and you put it in there, and you've got 2-3 hours of work, and you have to repeat that for one dead plug. So that saves you time on that and cancels out problems, especially for the ordinary guy out there. But I'll do a separate video on this, and there's the final product is in the next 4 to 6 weeks. It will be out there, and it'll do a video on that, and then from there you'll be able to order something like this. I've got 2 other prototype tools in process also. One is a relay tester that can save you a lot of time and money, because a relay is something that can really bugger you around. When we come to testing a lot of these things, I will show you step by step how to do it, on which settings you put the multimeter, what tools you use, what are the symptoms of something that is defective, so you don't end up playing guinea pig, or somebody else's plays guinea pig with you and keep on buying parts and it's not the problem. Later on you've replaced the whole car and you end up having a relay that buckets you around. I've got a lot of call outs in my life where I found relays to be the culprits. So please do me a favor. like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment please. Tell me what subjects you want me to address, and other alternative ideas you have. Yes, so the struggle is real out there, but keep the spanners shiny. Cheers.